Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, it worked.
Hello, Tony Diagnosis. He said that Saturday stream was too early. Well, it's not Saturday. You got your wish.
Yeah, it's Wait, it's Friday?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. This was a rough week. There was a lot of work this week. And there was also like a crazy storm yesterday.
Dude. It was
I don't think
scary.
anybody else experienced our storm that
it's
we
weird
had.
because I talked to the people at work, even the people that lived around here, and they were just like, yeah, I slept like all night. I don't know what you mean.
Did you adjust the AC?
No.
You said it was cold.
I
and
looked,
then you
but I
didn't
didn't.
adjust it.
Hello, RSB. And I was like, wait, dude. I'm like, there is 0% chance that if this storm was near you, like, as bad as it was here, you wouldn't wake up from it. Like,
yeah, no.
It shook the whole house.
It was shaking the house. Yeah, I could feel it.
And, like, at one point, it, like, clapped so loud that I jumped.
Yeah.
And I was like, and the dog ran under the chair.
It woke us up several times.
At least, so I remember waking up at 2:45 from kind of like a stereotypical, like, rumbly thunder, right? But it was loud.
Yeah.
And then at 3 o'clock in the morning, it was like that clapping, like loud one. It was so terrifying.
Yeah, and there was I don't want to play a video. And then there was like the rolling thunder that we were getting, where it would just like, just like keep going. Those are the scariest for the dog. She hates those.
Really?
Yeah, because she just like.
I mean, she ran when that loud one hit.
She runs when they all hit.
That one, I jumped, and then you jumped, and then she jumped. It was scary. You could tell we don't get a lot of thunderstorms around here. Tony said, I sleep through storms. They're relaxing. I mean...
Yes, regular storms. Like, this was literally like somebody shaking the house.
Yeah, it was...
I thought I was going to go outside and see, like, the tree blown up outside or something.
It was by far probably the worst thunderstorm we've had in a few years.
And that was weird, because we had thunderstorms, like, this morning, too. Dude. It wasn't as bad, but it was, like... Still,
no, it wasn't as loud, but it was like what 10 o'clock or something. We don't
get storms.
No, it was like 9:15.
We don't get storms during the day. We get rain and we get a little bit of snow, but usually when we get like snowstorms, it's usually overnight into the morning. It continues all day, or it starts late. But like normally during the day, we'll get showers. Yeah. We'll get sprinkles. We'll get sparkles.
We don't really get thunderstorms. If we do, the earliest is like the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like midday, it's usually like a little bit. Yeah. It's weird. It's just how it is here.
But it was, this morning was crazy because it got so dark. It was
What up, dog?
Hello, Elamar. It was like 9:15 or 9:30 in the morning, and it like went black outside. It was so dark, and I was just like, whoa, the world's ending. And the rain was coming down so hard, and I learned that there's a...
The audio's low. Let me adjust it.
I learned that my work window had a leak.
Is that better? It could be because, I don't know, maybe this is turned a little bit, but... Maybe I adjusted it before and it messed it up. Let me know if that's any better. I think I just picked something out of my teeth. Hold on.
Dude, that is vile. You are an animal.
You're the one that punched me in the face the other day.
Dude, I did.
You elbowed me.
I like went to go reach for something and I like literally elbowed you in the face.
Dude, it was swollen. I went to work with my lip like this.
You did not get out.
People asked me, and I was like...
A bit better. Abuse. I'm at full volume.
Abuse.
I didn't mean to. I just elbowed you a little.
I don't know, man. I feel like you meant to. Maybe the microphone got moved away from us.
What research did you do before you got your first tattoo?
I did it. What do you mean research? What does that mean?
Like who was gonna do it? I did research that.
I didn't. I was in Florida.
No,
my first tattoo I got in Florida.
You made my tattoo.
I did.
My first tattoo, and then we discovered that it had a penis in it. So we had to have him redraw it. It just had a shape
of a thing. I just told him where it was and told him to get rid of it.
He thought it was really funny.
Yeah. There's a lot of swirls. Stuff.
But then my second tattoo was very painful.
It's your rib one.
Yeah, but that just says Pint Monster in Japanese. And then this is my third one. My Osmond Star Wars one. Fourth one. And then my fifth one's on my phone.
My first tattoo, I think, cost like a lot. It was like $900 or something.
Holy crap.
$800. Yeah, I think I got ripped off. I didn't know any better.
Yeah. He was just like fresh blood.
But it's like, I'm very white, but it's this, and it goes all the way to the center of my back.
Same.
Yours is different, but similar. Yours is way cooler than mine. But yeah, it goes to the back, and I forget I have that tattoo. Honestly,
I forget too.
Until this moment, I forgot I had that tattoo. It's so weird. Do I still have it? Yeah, is it still on my back?
It didn't fall off.
All right. Okay.
How much? So mine, I think mine was only like $450 or $500 or something for this big one.
I don't remember.
Because it goes to the middle of my back.
How much did this cost?
Probably about $1,100 or something.
Too much.
I don't know. The rest of mine are like negligible for price. They weren't expensive. They were like each maybe
your ugly
$100.
Foot one. Your ugly foot one.
That was like $80.
That's the dumbest tattoo ever. The idea I like. Okay. Don't get me wrong, but you should not have let that guy freaking tattoo you. That was a mistake.
A punishment, like the Little Mermaid movie cover.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like accidental. But yeah.
But what's a punishment?
I don't know. He fixed it though. How many total tats do you guys have? I have technically 5. One is very tiny though.
I have 2.
He doesn't like tattoos.
I like tattoos. I don't like getting tattoos. It's a huge difference. Also, when I see a guy that's been tattooing for like a year and he says, I can't do that spot on you because I'm not good enough. No, thank you. Mm-hmm. I will not get a tattoo today if that's fine with you.
Which one hurt the most? Rib, by far.
Right here.
That doesn't feel great.
Right here hurt a ton. Well, yours is a little higher. Yours is like up here. Up here didn't hurt as much. You can see here how much drier the skin is because it's more like it's less bone, or it's more bone, less flesh and muscle. Yeah, this hurt, and then also like down here hurts a decent amount. Wait, here hurts.
I don't have anything there, so I don't know. People also say that wrist tattoos hurt, and they don't at all.
Yeah, I mean they all hurt. Don't believe anybody that tells you that tattoos do not hurt. Because they hurt. It feels like, I'd say the best way to describe it isn't even like needles. I would say it feels like a knife just cutting through your skin slowly.
A cat scratch.
No, a knife.
Constant
cat scratch. It feels like a knife. Well, if a cat scratch is cutting through your skin, sure. Deep enough to cause blood, yeah, sure. Again, the same thing as a knife because it's cutting through your skin. That's what it feels like. It does not feel good. People are bullshitting you if they tell you that, oh, it doesn't hurt at all.
Some definitely hurt worse than others. Like I contemplated quitting my rib one because it hurt so bad.
It doesn't matter. Yes, at minimum it hurts a lot. At worst, you want it to stop forever and never go back. So
what? I have one tattoo. It costs $350. I've spent $1,200 to get it removed, and it hurts every time worse than original. I mean, you hate it that bad? Like, can't you just get something over it at this point? Like something you like better?
So the way that tattoo removals work, have you ever looked this up?
I think it like breaks down the ink, and then you can absorb it.
Your body could get rid of it. That's so crazy. It like basically breaks it down small enough.
The tattoo guy that I want to get, so my original
Well, you're never going to get that because you keep spending money on other things.
I want to get a full sleeve.
Uh-huh.
And I saved like $3,000 toward it, and then our roof died, so we had to buy a new roof. And I lost that money, so I haven't saved up again.
You spent it, but then you've also spent thousands of dollars after that on other stupid crap like puzzles and stuff. That's the problem, Meek. That's the problem that we run into.
I want my tattoo
with spending money.
He does tattoo removal now.
Cool.
Random.
I thought you needed to be a doctor to do that.
No, not even close. Our place does it. Like my nurse that I go to. They use a freezing gun or something like that. It's not fun. I've had 5 sessions. Dude, at this point, just get something tatted over it. Unless you just really don't want a tattoo. Which I understand, but...
What does LMR stand for?
I think that's his initials.
Oh, okay. Louis Malone Robertson. Leonard McAvoy Roberto. You do one. You do one. Any names. Any name that starts with an L. Let's start there.
He wants Lance Matthew Ron.
Maybe that's his name.
I don't think so. I can't remember. Robertson. Son of Robert.
Yeah. Like Thorson.
Odin's son.
Well, Thorson is from that show.
That's where I learned about that. I was like,
Odinson, yeah.
Is that where that comes from?
What is it? Vinland Saga. There's a character named Thorson. It's a decent show. It's very freaking dark, man. It's like very dark.
Very white name, and I mean that in the nicest way.
What, Lance? Yeah, Lance is pretty white.
Lance Matthew Robertson.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Lance. So what do you think the Barbie movie is going to be about? We watched that one trailer and that's all we've watched.
I've seen pieces of another trailer on like
Dude,
Twitter.
I'm so white, he said.
Are you guys still receiving my monthly Google contribution?
We mean from YouTube?
From the hand thing?
Yeah, from YouTube. Yeah.
We do. Thank you very much.
So you're purple. You're a mega.
I'm very
power.
white too, as you can tell.
Yo, I'm white too, but I'm not white. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like I don't know. When people say white, it's like so weird because some people are just talking about your skin color.
Yeah,
and that's all that matters.
Some others are talking about like your
race.
Yeah.
Right. So like, it's weird because I'm Brazilian. So am I technically brown? Like a Spanish guy? You know what I mean? Like, is that what I'm considered?
Yeah.
Because skin wise, I'm fairly light. But I speak Portuguese. And I'm technically Latino. So, but when people look at me, they just think I'm white. Or Italian.
I thought you were Italian.
Yeah.
When I met you.
That's why you liked me. And then you found out what I was, and you were like, "Ooh, I guess I'll settle for you."
I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Pyrie? We have not been to Europe.
No, I would like to. I'd like to go to Japan first. All right. That's my dream country to go to, obviously, because it's Japan and anime. But only because of anime. Pretty much. Video games. And not even really video games. I don't really care. Really? Yeah. Video games aren't really like just a Japanese thing anymore. It's come so far now.
True. Kivox are like tan. Are we going to see Haunted Mansion when it opens?
Probably not in theaters. Definitely not in theaters. No, thank you. I like the Haunted Mansion, but I don't know. How do you like it? Like it's like that other one that they did with The Rock. That other movie, the water one. It's like the Amazon basically. It's The Rock and Emily Blunt were in it.
I don't know.
Jungle Cruise. That's a Disney thing, right? That's a Disney ride? I
don't know.
Jungle Cruise. It's a Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise.
You'd fit in South America, Kivox. You're a darker complexion. I mean, that's where I came from.
I was born in South America, dudes.
So, I'm forcing Kivox to go see the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't have chosen that. And you know what's funny? A week before that,
it was like 2 months.
What?
Okay, maybe we're thinking of different things.
Yeah, maybe. Go ahead. It was like a week before. I was like, "Hey, can we go watch this movie or this movie?" I was like, I gave you a list of 3 movies. I was like, "Mick, I want to watch all 3 of these movies." And it was like Spider-Man, The Flash, because at that point I thought The Flash was going to be good.
It's not.
Now I heard it's not good.
Oh no.
And then there was another one, and then you were like, "Ugh, you know, I hate going to the movies." And then like the next week, you're like, "I bought tickets for Barbie." And I'm like, what the hell, dude?
They were $8.
And you were like, they were $8. I'm like, okay, that's cheap enough where it's all right.
Dude,
you know what?
It's so nostalgic, and I think Margot Robbie just looks like the best Barbie. And it just like, I don't know, it tickles at my my inner child.
Nostalgia, Mike.
They also did Tomorrowland. Hello, Mason Davis. Have you seen Elemental? No. We honestly
What's Elemental?
never, ever go to the theaters ever.
What's Elemental?
It's that movie with the elements.
Oh. No, I haven't seen that.
I'll watch that on like Disney Plus or something.
I
won't go see Indiana Jones.
I don't really. I also heard it's not very good.
Look, we go see maybe like 3 movies a year.
Maybe.
And
it's
Barbie
usually
is literally a pure nostalgia thing for me, and like I'm hoping it'll be good and fun and funny. Probably won't be.
What did we watch in theaters last?
Ant-Man?
No. Was it?
No.
It was kind of.
It was at Southington.
Yeah, it was recent-ish.
Oh, it sucked. The Indiana Jones.
I heard it's not good.
Yeah, we probably will see Dune 2. The only reason we didn't see
unless it's on HBO.
Yeah, we didn't see Dune 1
in theaters
because it was on HBO.
But honestly, if they like, I don't understand why HBO doesn't do this.
Hello, Nancy.
I don't understand why HBO doesn't do this.
We saw Spider-Man.
Do a pay-per-view, like for movies that you're gonna release. Just have charge people $20 and they can watch it from home once.
I've said that a million times, and you're like, no.
No, I never said no. I've always agreed with you. But I'm saying HBO, you've always said, I wish they just did it at home. But I'm saying, you don't have to have a subscription to their thing. Like it was annoying when Disney did it, because Disney was like, you have to have a subscription to Disney Plus, and you got to pay us $40 to watch Mulan at home early. Mm-hmm. And it's just like,
it
no,
was $30, yeah.
No, thank you.
Can I see Jacob's Wand?
Jacob's Wand.
We didn't see Spider-Man. I don't remember the last thing. Have to see
Where is
Oppenheimer. I don't know what that is. You know they'll make Ken gay, but he's Barbie's boyfriend in the movie. At least the thing that we saw. I mean, maybe. Who knows? What about Wonka? Kivox has been watching the trailer for that, and he wants to see it.
I was just watching it once. Jeez.
He watched it like 5 times.
What are you talking about?
I'm just messing with you, dude.
Oh. There it is. Look at this thing. It's not great.
Ugh.
It looks fine from on camera. I think it looks all right, but you can see it looks very plasticky.
Dune has to be on the big screen. It was visually impressive that way. Yeah, but that's A, money, and B, time, and C, having to go out.
I would love to see it I would like to see it in theaters, but it is. But you know what I found? That movie theater that we've been the one that we're going to and the one that we went to last time, they actually have a matinee.
Well, yeah, that's why I got it for $8 for Barbie.
I know, but I'm saying that's what's good about that theater.
Oh, they have a price.
Because the other theaters didn't have a matinee for early Sunday or early Saturday. They just had if it was the weekend, it wasn't matinee. Even though nobody would ever be there during the daytime when we would go on the weekend.
There are multiple Kens and Barbies in the movie, so one of them is bound to be.
Yeah.
Which Noble Collection wand do each of you like most and why? I've always said black Sirius Blacks. It's just very simple.
Yeah, I like young Dumbledore's one.
Yes, please tell us. I like the Dumbledore one too, though.
Young Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is nice.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Are we going to tell them about our idea or no?
No.
Okay. You don't get to hear the idea.
You should really ask me things like that before we start the video.
Now it's intriguing.
I guess.
I have that.
It's getting hot in here, isn't it?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, excuse.
Isn't the whole thing with the Barbie movie though that they say they're boyfriend and girlfriend and stuff, but they don't know they made it very childlike where they don't really know what sexuality is and stuff like that. Unless when they get to the real world that changes.
But aren't they flat down there?
Well, yeah, the dolls.
I don't understand what it is. I don't understand what the movie is.
Me neither. I don't want to know, kind of.
I just feel like I'm going to be disappointed. I think it's like you're hyping it up way too much. And
I'm not hyping it up. I love the movie-going experience, so I have the AMC subscription, which is worth it if you see 2 a month, at least in LA, where movie tickets can be $25. That's so expensive.
I mean, it's $20 here if we go to a IMAX and we go on like opening weekend.
I mean, I think it's a great thing for people that like it. I'm just a weirdo. I don't like crowds, and I don't like being in a room stuck there for 3 hours, not able to pause the movie and get food and pee. What?
So when we go to like your cousin's house,
there's a bathroom and food and water.
Really? And you could eat the food and you could drink the water?
Yeah.
No, you bring your own water and you bring your own food, which you do to the movies as well. And you can go to the bathroom whenever you want.
But you can't pause it.
So you can't pause life at your cousin's house either.
But I can pause a movie at home.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is going to like hang out with family. You can't pause that.
Okay.
And you have to be somewhere that you don't want to be. And
I like hanging out with my family.
Okay, so your whole thing was you don't like being around people. You don't like being in a crowd. You don't like not being able to pause things. You don't like not being able to eat. You don't like not being able to go to the bathroom, and that's usually how it works when you're at somebody else's house, even if it is family.
And how often do we go somewhere?
You want to do it all the time.
No.
You just described going to families' houses.
I tried making Young Dumbledore's wand, and I butchered it. Couldn't cut out the gaps.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not eager to go to the movies, knowing it will be released digitally the next month. And that is true, right? If it's something that you want to watch, but not enough to actually go to the theater, you can usually rent it.
So I recommend going to the movies if you want to support the movie. That's why I go to certain movies, is because I want them to continue. We went to go see the D&D movie in theaters, even though we could have just waited. But I wanted to watch it, and also I wanted to support it.
We also went to the early show.
It also didn't do very good, so it's probably not going to get a sequel, which is a bummer, because that was actually a really fun, good movie.
Going to see the film in theater has to show the company who made it it's popular, right?
Yeah, it's good for
Well,
it.
at least you tried LMR. I know. I don't know. I don't like leaving my house for hours at a time. A lot.
But you do as well.
It has to be something that's like, I think I'll like. Like, the Marvel movies are good, but they're so serious. And it's just like.
Not. Oh, that's what we went to watch. Guardians.
Oh, yeah.
And that wasn't serious.
It is, though. I've seen people bring giant burritos into the theater and soup and salad. Dude, we sneak food every time. I usually sneak full-blown, like, coffee and tea from Dunkin' and Starbucks. Like, I have a decent size.
We just bring a whole Keurig in.
Yeah.
We tap into the electronic seat. I hot wire it, plug in our Keurig. We bring some bottled water, fill up the reservoir, make some coffee, hand it out to everybody there. Everybody loves us.
We're empty
the life of the party.
My purse and have the 2 cups in there. What
are they gonna do? Kick us out?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, but really?
Yeah.
You think the people that work there
if they're that
care?
bitter? Absolutely.
You think the people that work there care?
What's your favorite item in your Harry Potter collection?
This is what you do. Look, if they try to kick you out because you have a drink, you just spill it. And then leave.
God.
Because you know what? F you for trying to kick me out for bringing in a drink because I didn't want to spend $18 on a freaking soda.
It's not even that. Like, if they had decent coffee and stuff, I'd buy it there. But they don't. They don't have coffee A, and B, it would suck if they did.
Yeah, coffee A and B.
What's your favorite Harry Potter item you have?
I really like this.
Our new Dobby?
No, I really like that scarf. Not that one.
The one what's his face made you? Jiraiya?
I have 3.
Yeah.
I have the regular one that you buy at the thing. I have that Jiraiya one. And I have that really nice one with the badge. Oh, no, that hoodie.
Oh, yeah. Is that still in there?
It's still in there, yeah.
I don't know what
I really
my
like that new hoodie. Actually, this mug right here is pretty good, too. Look at this mug. Pretty nice mug. Can't be washed, though. And it says New York on this side. So that's a bummer. And you can't wash it.
It's an overcrowded summer. A movie is bound to get the short end of the stick. I'm guessing it will be Nolan's new movie.
Oh, what is he making?
Hello, Xander. I finally got to ride Tron last weekend, and it was a fun ride, but way too short. Are you guys planning a Disney trip?
Yeah, we want to.
We wanted
to. Want to.
I just want to go for like the Halloween season.
I don't have any time off.
Or they have like all Halloween.
I literally have 0 days off. Stuff. Also, if we're gonna do that, maybe we should just fly, since you're a pro at flying now.
Since I drugged myself.
Yeah.
And got on a plane and still panicked.
Maybe, but I'll be with you. I'll be able to yell at you and just get you to calm down.
I looked at plane tickets actually 2 days ago for Florida, and they do not have a one-way flight to Tampa. It does not exist.
So?
Isn't that weird?
To Tampa?
Yeah.
Where do you have to stop?
Like, not a one-way. I mean, nonstop.
What about Orlando? Would you be going to Orlando for Disney?
Yeah, my parents and your parents are in Tampa.
Yes, but if we go to Disney, we go to Orlando.
Then you'd have to buy a car.
Rent a car. We don't buy cars, okay? Then you have to buy a car and then sell it before you leave. You crazy?
Miss everything. LOL. I'd love to hang with you guys on a park day. I want to go to... I just love Halloween so much, and I want to go around Halloween. But you have to go before Halloween, because otherwise they take everything down. So... And then they start immediately putting up their Christmas stuff.
Last time we went was right after.
We went
after Halloween because it was
2 days after Halloween.
Yeah. Our anniversary is Halloween.
But yes, if we ever go, we'd love to meet up. And
I would love to have some people hang out.
If I missed everything, I might as well leave. No, don't leave. And plus, you probably know the park better than anyone that we know. Maybe not my aunt and uncle. They go a lot. But there's like a couple of rides that were newer that we never got to ride because we didn't want to wait 5 hours in line.
Also, like, I'm not huge on the ride thing. Like, I'm fine. I like just the experience of Disney. Like, I like just like
the
looking.
Parades.
Not even that. That's kind of boring. It's just the parades.
Dude, you made my heart die for a second. They're closing the Haunted Mansion. Then it says for a few days. The rumor is they're installing the Hatbox Ghost finally.
What do you mean? Like, think about this. There's a Haunted Mansion movie.
I know, Meek.
You think that they would close down the attraction?
What? The parks are dead. Wait, because it's like blazing hot outside. Who wants to go to Disney in July?
Seriously.
I want to go at the end of October. Halloween.
Even then, it's probably a little hot.
I want jigsaw puzzles.
See? That's why she doesn't have her tattoo.
For my Louboutins.
Yeah. Now you just keep adding new things that you want. You know, it's funny.
For my face.
This is Meek's like mindset. I can't buy this wand because I can't afford it. So I'm going to go to Walmart and buy the knockoff wand instead and spend half the money on it. Mm-hmm. But I still want this one. But for now, I'm going to buy the crappier one.
Are you talking about my shoes?
I'm talking about just the way that you are. That's how you are with everything. You can't get the thing that you want because we can't afford it. So you spend half as much money on something that you don't really want. And then you're unhappy with it. Just wait. Just don't waste the money. That's what I do. I don't buy crap. I wait until I can afford the thing that I want. Look at you. I waited.
I'm kind of expensive.
I waited and then I know. I waited and I finally got you.
What's going on with reading? Give me an update.
I finished The Wandering In Book 2 today, and I got a little bit further, and I almost finished.
What'd you rate it? 5?
Yeah, 5. For sure. No, star. Fuck it. Star.
Right?
It's a star.
It's so good.
That
you guys have amazing. Not. You need to.
You know what? I don't even want anybody else to read it. I just want it to be my thing. Yeah. Where it's so good. You know what? Don't read it. I'm not gonna push it on anybody. If you don't want to read it, I don't care. Because it's like, then it's like our
Your
thing.
Loss.
It's like a smaller niche thing, but like, it's so good. It would make it's so well set up for a series, for like an anime even or a TV show. Like, it is written perfectly for that. It's not grand. Everything is on a small small set scale. Do you know what I mean? Like especially for a show, it could be a show so well.
Yep.
Because it's like
there's a few towns and like mostly just character.
And it's like the sets would be small. It's not like this giant sprawling thing all the time. It's like there's obviously look at the cool city over there.
It's just kind of like a feel good but really good story.
I can't even describe what exactly it is.
I finished Overlord 1. I just finished another book, like a dumb mystery book. And that's pretty much it. I haven't read much lately. Did not know there is a Haunted Mansion movie coming out until I saw the big posters in the Miami airport last night, and it looks so campy, probably another Disney dud.
Yeah, it looks like the cruise one. Jungle Cruise crap.
Okay, let's take a deep breath here and calm down, please.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. We're getting amped up, I guess. That's like our MO. I've started He Who Fights with Monsters, or He Who Fights Monsters. I'm enjoying it so far.
It's pretty good. The power creep is pretty intense on it. So just get ready for that. If you don't know what power creep is like Naruto. Now, if you don't know what that means, it's like you start off your character is this strong, and like their power level just keeps cranking up like really fast. It exponentially goes up, and it seems to happen a lot in this in a lot
Dragon Ball?
of lit RPGs. No,
you don't think Dragon Ball's like that?
No, not so much.
11 seems to be doing a little bit better. I don't want to be like.
Did anybody ask?
No.
Then let's not talk about it.
I'm just talking about it. You've started making her gourmet meals. Yeah. Not really. It's just like chicken and rice and veggies. We're fast and furious in the chat.
Yeah, it's going good.
Just past 50% mark in Rhythm of War by Sanderson, and the pace is finally picking up. That's our next read. In fact, we're going to probably install it on our phones tonight, is the new Sanderson book. Yeah,
we got to install it because he didn't do Audible, so we got to do it
I understand his reasoning, but it sucks.
Yeah.
I have,
I'm okay with it.
Tons of books on Audible, and it's just so easy to have it all in one place.
I'm okay with it.
I've been reading Harry Potter and been stuck on Azkaban Chapter 4 for months.
Why?
Solo Leveling had similar things, so I'm used to it.
Solo Leveling is getting an anime adaptation coming soon. I'm excited about that. I saw the trailer for it. Animation looks freaking good, dude. The animation looks real good. Actually, let me pull up this trailer. Like, the animation looks real good, dude. Like I want to get the book for that if there is one.
Solo Leveling?
Yeah, look that up. Did you read the light novel?
Where is Amazon? Solo Leveling. What is this? It's a cool looking book. Oops. Like
look at that though. Look at this animation. I just fast forwarded it.
There's 8 of them.
Look at the animation.
What, Attack on Titan?
No.
That looked just like Attack on Titan.
Just the smile. Like the animation legit looks real good. This is the best, right? I'm holding up a screen for you guys. Oh man, look at those explosions. I don't even know what's happening. He has a sword. It looks good, dude. It looks good.
They all just look like this with different numbers.
Yeah, for now until the anime comes out, then they're gonna.
These are the light novels, though.
Yeah, the light novels are great.
Ooh, they're like that same type of cover as that, like the Andrew Rowe books. It looks like maybe.
That's not great.
That's not in English.
At least what's it called? The Overlord books are hardcover, right?
Yes. We only have one, though.
I know. I want to get them more.
Do we have that up here?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I've been looking for it.
I don't think it is.
I read the... What? I read them... Oh, mangas, not the light novels?
Oh, okay.
Excuse?
Yeah, I love light novels, man. Ever since Overlord, I was just like, this is the best.
Can you rate your favorite Harry Potter books? Not really, probably.
Yeah.
6 was my favorite for a long time. One will always have like a special place.
Every time people ask me, I change it.
Yeah. Probably 6 and then 1. I have to sneeze.
I haven't read them probably in like 2 years, 3 years maybe.
6, 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 5.
Mine's 6, 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 5.
You just copied me, you jerk. It got tedious. I hate the repetition, reintroducing everyone and everything from previous books. It's getting annoying. Audiobook. Thank you.
Why? God bless you. Where's my soda? Can you dump that in here so I can have some? You're not going to drink all that.
I gonna drink it.
You're not going to drink all that. You're going to leave half of it in the cup like you always do.
Nine, Daddy's mean.
Why am I mean now?
He's mean.
Oh, so, wait, why isn't T here?
She's away.
Oh, she's away. That bitch. What? What? I want to talk about our D&D thing, and it sucks because like we're not gonna get to play this weekend. I'm bummed out because of Jake.
No, because of T.
I didn't say it. I didn't want to say it. I was blaming Jake.
You can pay attention to audiobooks. I have faith in you.
You can't pay attention. Do this. Get the book and the audiobook, and then just follow along.
I used to do that a long time ago. Now, my favorite thing is jigsaw puzzles and audiobooks.
I know she sneezed. I was just kidding.
You should have said that to Meek. That's what he said. You don't love me. You don't want the devil to come out of my body.
I don't believe in God.
Yeah.
So there's that. Gods, like Eins, and the 47 beings or whatever they were.
Excuse me.
Isn't that book series the best?
No, Wandering In.
Yeah, Wandering In is really good, but it's a different type of good.
I gave it a 4.
Oh, that sucks.
It was good, but I don't think.
What about the show?
For me, it was a 5. Probably a 4.
Okay. What about our D&D game?
A 5.
A 4. Okay, yeah. I thought you better say a freaking 5 out of 10.
Why am I so red?
Does your scale go up to 10?
It still doesn't solve the repetition. Yeah, but it makes it so much easier.
What repetition?
You don't have to like.
What are we talking about?
Read it.
What are we talking about?
Wait,
what book
wow,
does
you just
this?
made Mason mad because you said you didn't believe in God.
Oh, that sucks. What book are you talking about?
Why is that a bad thing? Like, I feel like
the book.
No, I'm going off on a tangent now. I feel like everyone nowadays, they want to be so like aware and open to other people's beliefs and feelings, but when it comes to religion, it's like not allowed. You ever feel like that? Like, I never want to tell people like my religious beliefs or non-beliefs because like if you are not like the stereotypical like American Christian, you're like the devil. And it's like, why do I have to believe what you believe?
It goes the other way too, though. It's like sometimes you can't say that you believe in something because then people give you crap too.
I just don't care.
The opposite side of the spectrum.
I just don't care. People could believe whatever they want. My ad will not allow me to stick to a long book. I have to really focus to do it. Yeah, but sometimes like Wandering In, it's so good and you get in such a rhythm that you don't even realize how long it is. We just finished a 1,700-page book.
Oh, the 47 beings are from Overlord. It's from that book that we were talking about.
Going to be subscribed.
Thank
dude. You. H.P. Kivox. Every
Potter, right?
book reintroduces every character. Each book explains things already established. I know, but it, like I said, sometimes audio makes that go quicker.
I feel like it doesn't do it too much.
It does it in a good way, though.
It's not too bad.
And I'm still going to watch the videos, every single one of them.
Cool.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I mean, you do you. Yeah. We do us. Like,
I'm not saying you're wrong. But yeah, the 47 beings were a thing from the book that you know what I'm talking about, right? Who they are?
No.
His friends. Heinz's friends. The supreme beings.
The real life friends are the ones they created. Like the things.
The NPCs? No, not the NPCs.
Okay, so the real life friends.
The friends, the parents of the being of the things. Because that's how he sees them. He sees them as like his family, and the others as his kids, as their kids. You know, that's why it's super weird when they're like all into him.
Oh yeah.
He's like, no. I haven't caught up on Jobless yet because it's not in English. So I will be waiting for that for the next couple weeks until the first episode comes out in English.
Reincarnation. Is that the one with
Rudius? Grey Rat.
It's a good show.
It's a great show. It's the original isekai. It's the original isekai that made these new isekais. Because Inuyasha was an isekai. Because
what? How? I clearly don't remember.
What?
My mind just got blown.
Well, what's the definition of an isekai? Doesn't have anything to do with video games.
No, like going into another world.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
So, what was her name? Kagome?
I don't remember.
Kagome.
It's been a long time.
Kagome. That sounds right.
Okay.
The girl.
Yeah.
From Inuyasha.
Yeah. I don't know her name.
Was she from the world of Inuyasha? I don't remember, dude. She's from our world. And she like goes into a well or something and finds herself in that other world. Isekai is literally like new world, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about simulation theory? Kivox mentioned. I have no idea what that is.
Like we're in a simulation?
I don't believe that.
I don't think so.
Are we going to play Hogwarts Legacy? We did.
We haven't beaten it.
We didn't beat it, but we
just got a little bored of it. Like, I don't know. I thought it was good. I got my entertainment out of it. I feel like.
Yeah.
I got my money's worth.
According to GPT, it gets less repetitious in the later books. So once I get that far, it might be easier to read. Wait, you've never even read them once? I've read them like 10 times, and I didn't think it was that repetitious.
Repetitious.
Is that the Dobby thing that has a moving face up on the shelf? Yeah.
That's him.
Get him.
Nah. He's too far. That's a green screen.
No, it's not.
But what if it is? What?
Simulation theory.
Simulation theory. Nice. Nice. So I did something in our D&D game that I thought was pretty cool. Do you remember?
Which part of it?
The test.
Yeah. Yeah. You're on Azkaban. I'm reading them for the first time. You're lazy, Kivox. Get it.
Nah, man. It's like, look at that. Look, I mean, you get it.
I'm naked.
I mean, I don't have pants on. I'm just butt naked.
I just don't want to show my body.
That's also why I don't want to stand up. So I will lie about being naked.
Cool.
I could lift up the table so it blocks us. Just kidding, though. I'm not going to do that. I don't know if anything's going to get accidentally unplugged. Okay, I won't talk about my stupid D&D thing. I just was excited about it. I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
I had fun.
No.
I still am having fun.
The next part is going to be, I hope, fun. It's going to be a lot of combat and possible death.
Use your Jedi power. Do Accio. What do you say?
Accio. Accio. Accio.
Accio?
Accio. Say it in a Japanese accent.
Accio.
Akio. Aki means here.
Aki.
And that's what I think the word comes from.
Aki.
Did you know that?
What?
Like.
Oh, really? Akio? Aki? I guess.
I mean, it means here.
I burped, you're welcome.
I'm pretty sure it's like Latin.
Jedi.
A lot of the words are like Latin stuff. Anyway, never mind.
What? Why are you so like
emo?
Weird?
No, because I want to talk about something, but then you keep like changing the topic, so then I guess you don't care. Nice shirt. Where'd you get that one?
Online.
It's big.
Moon healing escalation. It says pa.
It says pa?
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
Whatever that means in Japanese. It's kind of like they have like their things how it's like, you know, like zap is zap. It's like the same type of idea, but like I don't know what it means. Mm. I saw an article saying Johnny Depp would consider going back to Pirates franchise. Do you guys think he could save the Fantastic Beasts franchise?
No, I think they just need to scrap the Fantastic Beasts franchise and just call it a day and do something new. Stop dumping money into it. They can't have Ezra Miller in it anymore. If they fire Johnny Depp for what he did, they definitely can't have Ezra in there anymore.
What? I mean, Johnny Depp, the accusation was high, even though it was false. But like, what did Ezra do? I don't really know.
They did a bunch of stuff, like,
yeah.
They have like, what is it, like footage of them like choking some woman out.
What?
Assault several times.
All right, never mind. It's just as bad.
No. I clearly
like didn't.
It's worse, and there's more proof of it, like physical, like video.
Well, there's no proof that Johnny obviously like that he was cleared.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like it's way worse, I think.
That's crazy. Fantastic Beasts is done. Warner Brothers are not doing good this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine they have a hand in the game.
Well, right now everything is on hold. You know, they stopped filming on the new Mortal Kombat movie. They stopped filming the new Deadpool 3 movie.
They did? Yeah. I just saw footage of that today.
Yeah, but they stopped. They halted it for now.
Ezra needs a highly qualified psychiatrist, according to LMR. Shazam and The Flash underperformed.
Well, Shazam was a crap movie. It's just a generic,
it was bad
crap. Not very not very good story. First of all, also, what's it called? It was terrible. The Rock Shazam movie. What was that one called? Black Adam. Was not good.
I never saw it. Nancy saw The Flash and it was disappointing.
None of the DC movies are good. Even the Batman movie, The Batman, it was fine, but it was like a high-end show. Like it was like a high-end.
Probably my favorite DC movie I've seen in a while is
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was good, but
it was just a fun.
I liked Suicide Squad. It was fun.
Yeah.
But also that show is not bad. The one with the wrestler guy. It's pretty good.
Peacemaker.
I didn't think I would like that show.
So both of those shows were
James Gunn. Also.
And James Gunn
the Joker movie was good.
Yeah, that is like its own Elseworld thing. Yeah. So that and the Batman are gonna be their own Elseworld. Like it's gonna be a different universe. Blue Beetle is that one with Jaime Reyes, I think his name is. The one that like
who's that?
That's just the character's name. I showed you the trailer, I think, for it.
What about the Michael Keaton parts, Nancy? I haven't seen it.
I heard that he did really well.
Who's Michael Keaton?
The original Batman.
Oh. My hair is crazy.
I wrote Blue Bleedle. So I think I showed you this trailer. That guy. Like, it looks fine, and it's technically in the new DCU, so that's cool. But it's not gonna okay. So here's my problem that I'm having with what they're gonna do now. So the higher ups have announced, and James Gunn I think confirmed it, that all of these movies are gonna be like, you're gonna be able to go to any of them and be able to get everything that's happening without having to watch anything else. I don't like that. That's why I go to Marvel movies, is for the interconnected universe.
But I can see why it's overwhelming, because it is overwhelming, like remembering all that stuff.
But people get invested. That's,
I know.
And the fans, the nerds, those are the people that get invested in it, and they're the ones that make the YouTube videos and spread the word and make their friends go to watch it because it's really good and get them to do stuff. Like, if you just that's what DC's been doing this whole time. They've been lightly interconnected in some way. they'll have a cameo of Superman show up at the end of Shazam, but they don't show his face because they probably couldn't get Henry Cavill to come do it. But nobody gives a shit because it's not connected. There's no investment. That's why I play video games and that's what the only games that I can really get into is when I feel like I'm progressing. That's what I love about D&D is the story progression. Like if there was
the character progression.
Exactly. Like the growth of the story and the characters. If every little thing is its own little story, Flacco. I don't care.
Hello, Flacco.
What's up, dude?
Okay, so Nancy said he was good, but the story itself was not great. Ezra Miller's acting was also great, and LMR said he is a great actor for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's what sucks is like, Ezra is a good actor, but it's also kind of like what makes it more tragic because he's ruining, or they, are ruining a lot of things that they were involved in because of what's happening. I feel like it stinks. I don't know, having to watch a Disney Plus show in order to understand a movie isn't good.
But you don't, because most people don't watch Disney Plus movies, but you still understand what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the new Secret Invasion stuff. I have 2 episodes I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch them without you because you said you don't care. Don't like I'll just tell you what happens because it's most of those shows. That's
probably my least favorite Disney Plus or Marvel thing I've seen.
I just think like Samuel L. Jackson as what's his face, like he's fine as that character, but I don't think he's.
It has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with the storyline. It's just boring.
I think it's the character. I think the character is boring. You don't like any of the spy characters. You never did. You only like the mythical Thor characters when there's magic involved, which I get because like give me some superpowers and I like it. Take away the superpowers and anything that's like comic booky.
I like Jane before she became Thor.
Yeah, but you wouldn't like her if Thor wasn't in that movie.
I did. Well, I liked that part. Like I like her. I don't just.
You would watch a movie about her and no Thor. Tell me right now the truth about that. You totally would. Just her run around trying to figure out science stuff. That would be the most boring freaking movie ever. It would just be another human doing nothing. You need superpowers. They're called superheroes, not firefighters. Mm-hmm. Those are just regular heroes. They don't have superpowers.
Nancy said, I didn't get their choice of villain. The stakes were so low, but the CGI is so bad.
I heard
and
that.
The CGI.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty bad. I mean, whenever they do those CG suits, man, DC loves their CG suits. It's just not great.
Mason said, I had to leave and rejoin because I hit a button and started the video over. You could probably just slide it, right?
Slide to the right.
I can't get into the Marvel movies, too much CGI.
Nah, man, get out of here.
And everything. That face thing in the last one was bad.
Which one?
That guy with the face.
Yeah. That was weird. The new Flash suit, I'm pretty sure was 90% CGI, especially his helmet. If it wasn't, they made it look like CGI in real life somehow. I'll show it to you. The one with the not the one from the old movie, the one with the plates, that was awesome. That was like my favorite Flash suit that they've had in any of the movies or any of the live action stuff. But the new one that they had in this, that could like take his energy and convert it into blah 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 whatever, was terrible.
It's an actual suit. Yeah. Didn't I say the Flash suit wasn't CG? It's an actual suit. Did you agree or disagree?
Me, I disagree.
You think it is CG?
This is definitely a CG suit. This right here, this is a CG suit. It's impossible that is a real suit. If it is a real suit, they just CG'd over the entire suit to make it fake. And even the thing around his head, there's no way that's. And if it is, again, they're putting a layer of CG over it to give it extra shine or something. But it is not great.
Oh yeah, that's true. I could have slid it. How are the last 3 Star Wars films compared to the first 6?
First 6.
They're amazing.
The first The 7th movie I really liked. That was my favorite. That's still my favorite Star Wars movie. The one with Rey, when they introduced Rey. And then the other two, it was a disaster for 8, and then them trying to pick up the crumbs from that giant explosion of garbage for the 2nd movie. They tried to do their best. J.J. Abrams tried to do his best to make it a fun Star Wars movie, but you can only do so much of shit, you know?
Hi, Christy. The CGI looks better if you lower the definition.
That's not always true, because we saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, at the worst, at like 420p in a theater that the screen wasn't focused properly, and it wasn't better. It was worse. I would rather have bad CG than just a blurry screen, because I thought the same thing, but we could still tell that the CG some of the CG was wonky.
They did what Marvel did with Spider-Man in Civil War, CGI'd his suit.
Yeah, but it didn't look good, dude. It didn't look good.
Ahsoka series looks good.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
love
it does.
Ahsoka.
I love Ahsoka too.
Dude, I just don't want to watch that cartoon in order to catch
She's my
up.
second favorite Star Wars character. Look at that. That is 100% CG. It just looks bad, right? You don't see it?
It looks like plastic.
It doesn't look real. This may be real, but it still doesn't look very, very good.
I'm so tired of the Disney Plus shows. There are too many now, and I've stopped trying to keep up.
I don't think there's that many. Disney Plus shows Star Wars and what's it called? And Marvel?
I know you want to catch up with Ahsoka before.
I could watch it by myself. The problem is that I'm not allowed to watch it by myself.
No, maybe I'll do a puzzle while you watch it.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I'll just watch it I can actually watch it fast if I watch it by myself. If I have to wait for you.
If I could do a puzzle, we'll go downstairs now and watch it.
If you're not paying attention, I don't need you to watch it with me. What if I want to watch it up here while I do something else?
I don't want you to watch it by yourself.
Then watch it with me. It sucks. Sucks being in a relationship sometimes, you know? I don't know. He hates us now.
Who's that?
Kerbo.
Oh, they spelled it wrong.
You literally said it out loud.
Yeah, but I'm reading it like Kirby. When I watched the Hobbit films in high def at my brother's for the first time, it looked so fake, but I never thought that watching it on my laptop. I think it's not the amount of shows per se, but superhero and Star Wars fatigue.
I'm fine with it. I love Star Wars fatigue.
When is this going to end? In 8 minutes.
There's barely any Star Wars fatigue. We haven't gotten a lot of Star Wars stuff. We got some Mandalorians. So think about how much Star Wars we've gotten in the last however many years. We haven't even watched Andor. I want to, but I'm not allowed to watch it by myself, so I have to wait till she doesn't want to watch it. Specifically does not want to watch it because she says it looks boring, even though everyone is saying that it is the best Star Wars show. I don't
remember saying that.
It literally looks like politics. There you go. Oh, that's all I had to say. You've seen it. You saw it, and you said this looks boring.
Elamar said, "Why does Kerbo hate you?"
I don't know.
You'll like Andor Kivox.
I hope so. Okay, I mean, I've seen some stuff about it, and I'm like, this looks cool.
Where are you going on vacations?
I wish I was on vacation.
Me too.
We gotta go do chores tomorrow.
My show. I read show. My phone died. Stupid phone. We have to do that, actually.
I have to do that. Did you even bring it upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andor was good as a show, but the character of Andor has zero personality.
Also, he dies.
Myrtle Beach. What? I didn't know that.
You watched the movie.
Oh.
You saw him die in the movie.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Everybody dies in that movie.
Was a perfect swan song for the series.
That was the last one. Yeah, I guess. But it's not the end. They're making more. And I believe they're making a prequel, Old Republic. Something with the Old Republic.
KOTOR?
Star Wars has so much that they could just tap into. And the best part about the people that are running Star Wars right now, at least, what it seems like the people that are doing it are actually Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it's in good hands, and we'll get some duds and we'll get some good stuff. It's just, we just got to deal with it. Nothing we could do about it. They're going to make more Star Wars for the rest forever because it makes money. Until it stops making money, they're going to keep doing
hotel that they're dismantling already.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna try stuff that may not work, and they're gonna try stuff that works.
That new Star Wars game looked good. It is.
I don't think it looks good. I think it looks fine. No, not the one we're playing. No, the other one. The one that they showed, like a smuggler running around doing stuff. You play as like a human.
I've got 2 Savvy's Workshop sabers. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's just, it's gonna keep happening. And we just gotta enjoy the things that we like and not enjoy the things that we don't like. Just deal with it, because some stuff's gonna be bad. Like, Book of Boba Fett was not the best, but I think there were 2 episodes in there of Mandalorian that were really good inside of that show. And I think it was cool. I think I don't hate what they did with Boba Fett. I never really liked Boba Fett. I feel like I like him more now, a little bit, now that he actually like made an appearance and talked, other than in the
movies,
the shows. Yeah. Because he was in the show as a kid. Remember? The Clone Wars show. Yeah. And like that was the only personality that I knew of him. And his adult self, he was just quiet.
Yeah, he didn't talk.
And didn't say anything, but everybody loved him for some reason, which is dumb.
We live in Connecticut.
But I think Ahsoka is my second favorite character. I like Obi-Wan and then Ahsoka.
He did not like Rogue One.
I did not. I
don't remember it, to be honest.
The only thing that was good about Rogue One was the ending, and I'm pretty sure they added that in right at the end just to get people to be like, "Oh my god!" It's the Vader scene, you know. Right before the first New Hope.
Star Wars to introduce the multiverse.
No, they don't. No, they don't do that. Don't do that. I think that they shouldn't have done the multiverse now, even with the Marvel stuff. I think it was too. But it's gonna bring in the X-Men in the next couple of years, and that's exciting. But who knows how long it's gonna take us to actually start getting movies? Because there's all this writer strike now and the actor strike now. This is going to put a delay on things. Not right now, because things are still in production.
I mean, the writers have been on strike for like a month.
Yeah. I think more than that, right?
It's been a while.
But that's the thing. Like, that's not going to affect us today. Mm-hmm. It's going to affect us in 6 months from now, in a year from now. Like, we're going to see this next year where we're like, why are there no movies coming out? What's going on? Or it's going to be, we're going to get some foreign movies, because that's what Netflix has been doing a lot. They've been making a lot of deals with Korean things and Japanese stuff and porting a lot of things, because they can't get things here. So
get ready for Sandoverse. LOL, Cosmere has a lot of potential.
Yeah. It has, but it also has a lot of potential of being crap, because depending on who gets to write it, and how, like, you know,
the Cosmere?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want them to make
I don't really want them to do anything either. I think a cartoon would be cool. They did a cartoon.
Movies and shows, they tend to ruin good stuff.
Yep. Or they tend to make billions of dollars. Look at Twilight.
I don't know who that is. Bob Iger?
Yeah, that's the CEO of Disney, I think.
Overpaid, not good for Disney future films. I mean, that was my initial thought too, but then I was talking to Kivox, and he makes a good point that, like, a lot of the other actors besides the 2 or 3 main people don't get paid that much.
It's not those actors. Those aren't the ones
those that actors are actually protesting for other actors.
Yeah, they're supporting the other actors, but it's the small fries kind of thing, you know, the people that are the extras and stuff like that, and the people that have one line, you know, or like a couple of lines. The people that aren't getting paid are that's who they're trying to fight for, because especially with all the digital distribution stuff, they're not getting royalties, and there's all these different rules.
I do agree that it's kind of messed up that they can use someone's face and they don't get paid.
Yeah, but also, like, the big thing is that it's the rules that they made for old TV that they're still using today, and it needs to be revamped.
Yeah, well, it's not the same.
They need to rethink it, because it's not the same.
And then Tony said, which is funny because there's so many movies this year. Yeah, I mean, I can think off the top of my head, like, at least 3 that used fake faces for actors that they probably didn't get paid for.
Harrison Ford. Mm-hmm. They youngified him. I saw today a mask of his face that looked exactly like his face.
Really?
Like, they literally had like a latex mask on, like, an actor, and then they were obviously just CGing it a bit more and stuff. But like it was like there was an old version of him for the stunts probably, and then a young version of him also probably for stunts. But and then they just CG over that. It's a lot easier to CG and like deep fake a face that already looks like the face than, you know, a completely different actor. Yeah, there's just so much stuff going on right now. It sucks for media, but I guess like the
like I can understand why actors would be upset.
I
do.
The actor SAG or whatever they haven't gone on strike since 1980.
Wow. Like that one that what's her face was talking.
Fran.
Yeah.
She's
Fran
like
Drescher.
the head of whatever. Yeah, they haven't gone on strike since 1980. They have a bunch of rules too, like they can't participate in talk shows. They can't
while they're on strike.
While they're on strike, they can't they can't promote their stuff. They can't go on what are they called, like award shows. They can't go on award shows. They can't even, like, some of the actors can't even post on social media and stuff.
Wow. All right, it's time to go.
All right, guys, it was a good stream today. Nice talking to you guys, and you guys brought some good topics for us to talk. Keep it up.
Thank you, guys.
We'll do it again next week.
See you Friday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. I got it. You did it too early. You got to hit the thing. You can't like outpace me like that. Are you looking at me?
We're both purple.
So
you don't
deeply.
look purple though. You look blue in that.
It does look kind of blue.
But you're like legit purple.
I am legit purple. Look, because I'm garnet. Oh, we did it the wrong way.